Welcome to Medieval Mason. In today's video, I will be finishing the build of the Prancing Pony Inn from J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings. To begin, I mixed up some watered down Mod Podge that would be used to seal and prime the model. This was then applied over the entire piece. Once the primer had dried, I gave the wooden elements a rough brown base coat before painting the stone elements a medium gray. To give some contrast, I blocked out a few of the bricks with a dark gray and medium brown. The next step was to give the entire model a light tan dry brushing to bring out the detail. Before applying the washes, I took several small iron nails and pressed them into the door's crossbeams. Once wet, these would rust slightly, enhancing the detail of the piece. In the Lord of the Rings films, the Prancing Pony Inn is always shown in the rain. As such, I decided to use a lot of washes to simulate the stains caused by rainwater. I started by applying a thick black wash over the entire model. This was then followed by a gray wash. Next, I applied a beige-colored wash. Finally, I applied watery gray and brown washes in patches to give the weathering variety. Once everything had a chance to dry, I went over the entire piece with a very light dry brushing. To make the stucco portions, I loaded a dispenser with plaster and carefully filled each cavity created by the split timber. Next, I added door handles with a nail and a small metal ring. For the windows, I designed the shapes on a computer and rendered them out on a 3D printer. I experienced a lot of problems with these, however, so I will be revisiting this process in a future video once I have improved the method. Once the windows were in place, I carefully painted the iron portions with a metallic black. For the inn's iconic sign, I found a file online and printed it out on a resin printer. I then attached both sides together before painting and weathering the piece. To hang the sign, I used some cheap jewelry chain and then suspended the sign from a wooden dowel, officially completing the build.